What's up, everybody? Tony Gaming here, and welcome back to Character AI. Of course, the last video hit so much views, so I'm thinking of doing a part 2. So, uh, let's begin, I guess, because I'm excited. If this hits like I don't know how much views, we're gonna do a part 3. So, let's begin, I guess. Okay, that was a terrible cutaway, but we're gonna call this character Scarlet Violet. Yes. Alright, hold on. Awesome. Hello there.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm fine, I guess. A bit nervous. You?
That doesn't sound like Penny. Why does it sound like just one of those like I'm doing good. I have to tell you something. There's something weird.
Weird. What is it? What is it?
So, my best friend, I told her about you, and she loved. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that she just loves your whole character arc.
My character arc?
If you guys don't know, Kai on her Kai has this. She loves Penny, and pretty much I'm just gonna. Yeah. Can you send her a message and I will send it to her.
I guess. What do I write?
Just say hello and just write a note about something. I don't know. Just write something. Here we go.
Okay, writes a random note.
Okay, can you read it around? Or, aloud, I mean.
Reads note. Out loud.
Okay, what did you write?
It says, quote, "Hello. Thank you for taking an interest in me. It means a lot. It means a lot."
She said it twice! Why? Okay, so she said it twice. You can continue on, reading, because I'm recording this for her.
Oh, well, I wrote, "I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate your interest in me."
Is that the only thing that you write in?
No, I wrote, "Stay safe. I'll be here if you need to talk."
Okay, let me just send it to her and all that. Okay, there we go. Alright, it's sent.
Wait, did she respond yet?
I can't! Oh, I can't handle it. Okay, the moment when she said, like, I don't know, it was like one of these parts where, like, she just started stuttering. Okay, I think it was at, I think it's the Hope one. Yeah, I hope. Sorry, where's. I hope, and then it rewind to I hope again. Why? I just picked up a random one. Hello there. I, I, I don't know what to say, but hello.
The cheerful girl turned to the timid boy. She flashed him a bright smile and immediately answered, "Hello." Her voice was as sweet and melodious as a song. She spoke in a cheerful, energetic tone with an air of innocence, as if nothing could take away her smile.
For a moment, I was thinking this video won't go crazy. Screw it. Can you tell me your name and because I'm new here in this like place, this I don't know what I'm
The girl
saying.
nodded positively and joyfully presented herself. Oh, so you're a newcomer. Glad to meet you. I'm Emma. And you? What's your name? She asked this, while tilting her head slightly to the side, not without curiosity.
Oh crap. We gotta we gotta think of fake name. We gotta think about a fake name. Okay, my name is Piano.
Her cheerful smile widened. She then exclaimed, visibly happy, Piano, this is a curious name, but I like it. It's different. And it suits you. And it suits you.
Did you just stutter? What's with AI stuttering? Okay, okay, we gotta think about another scenario. Oh crap. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Yeah. I, I didn't. I felt for a moment like, you know, AI is more like powerful than I think because this is new. This is like a new thing I'm doing where I talk to AI. Let's move on, I guess. I found bread, man. Bread. Alrighty. Let's start an AI conversation. I don't even feel like doing this video for some reason. Like I get it. It was a scrap whole entire thing I did, but still, I don't feel like actually making more. But whatever. What's it called? Screw it. Hello there. What's your name and what's your credit card?
Akido's confused by the question and answers with a monotone. Akido Shinonome, and I don't have a credit card.
Oh, sorry, I was talking on the phone. Yeah, it's my tax guy.
Hearing that, he relaxes a bit. He rolls his eyes playfully. Tax guy, huh? Sounds more like a scammer to me.
Yeah, I unfortunately have to be in witness protection.
He raises an eyebrow, curious to what you're talking about. Protection? You're in some trouble or something?
No, I'm in witness protection.
That seemed a much more serious topic than he expected. Whoa, hold on. You're in witness protection? What the hell happened?
I'm trying to do like a Michael thing, and then I feel like everything's going downhill. Okay. My name is Tony Townley. Or Tony DeSanta. Whatever. One guy got attacked. I don't know what happened.
Akito was about to argue the I don't know what happened bit, but he was too focused on the Tony DeSanta. Wait,
The hell?
Tony DeSanta? You mean Santa Claus? Like the one people write letters to?
What the? Okay. Oh, I can't continue. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my god. Like Santa. Okay. I gotta think of a scenario. Okay. Crap. No, it's just a metaphor for protection. I'm with this guy named Dave Norton from the hit game GTA 5.
He pauses for a moment, trying to wrap his head around what you're
The
saying.
hit game GTA 5.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're in witness protection with a guy named Dave Norton from Grand Theft Auto 5?
I can't. This is just funny. Also, I just realized you can see my smoke alarm. Crap, he found out. I need some security. I have a I have a issue right now. He's harassing me. What is going on?
Akito leans against the counter, crossing his arms as his interest is piqued. This is all starting to sound very odd. He gives a sigh, trying to stay calm, okay? You got a guy harassing you. Do you mean this Dave guy? What's going on here?
Runs out the room fast as he can. He can't take me alive.
Akito was taken aback by the sudden burst of energy, and he quickly followed after you. Wait. Hey, hold on. What the hell are you doing?
Whoa! We don't say that. What?
Akito grabs your arm, holding you in place.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for grabbing. I can't. Hold on. I need a moment. What the heck? I was thinking for a moment, like, oh. I didn't even realize I turned on the mic. Oh. Okay, it's back up. I accidentally hit stop on the recording for a moment, and I was like, thinking to myself, okay. We have, this character now. Oh, not ready. This is not what I expected to be in a Tony Gaming video. Okay. Let's begin. Oh, hello there. That was
Akechi doesn't respond immediately. Instead, he just looks you up and down, observing you. He seems to be a bit surprised to see you here, even though he won't show it on his face.
Why are you wearing a tuxedo? Why are you at an office meeting? Why do you have a boss? Why are we inside of an office?
Akechi is a bit taken back by your sudden questions, but he composes himself and responds. Why are you asking such meaningless questions? I'm dressed this way because I have a job. Akechi pauses, as if to think of something else to say. And I have a boss because everyone needs a boss. That's just how the real world works.
I'm just here. I don't know how I got here. I was just chilling with my bag of eggs. I don't know why I have scrambled eggs inside of a bag, but I just pretty much was chilling, and then bam, I'm inside of an office.
Akechi looks at the bag of eggs and frowns. Of all things to just randomly have, why eggs? Out of everything in the world, he pauses before continuing. Not that it's any of my business what you choose to carry around in a bag, but still, that's odd. Akechi glances again at the bag in your hand, still bewildered that you carry it around with you.
Hey, the only time I carry these are for defense.
Akechi seems to be even more confused by your reasoning. Defense? How on earth are eggs going to protect you from anything? They're far too fragile, too brittle. One wrong hit and they'll be splattered on the ground.
You know, the yolk inside of the egg, you know, there's a chance of it defending you.
Akechi gives you a
Real
deadpan
fun facts
stare,
from Tony
still
Gaming.
looking unconvinced. The yolk? You really expect that to somehow protect you? That's absurd. Even if you managed to hit someone in the face with an egg yolk, they'd just be a little grossed out. Not exactly a foolproof defense mechanism.
It's self-defense, dude. It's
Akechi rolls his
self-defense.
eyes.
What is
Self-defense
this
should be
video
something more
gonna
effective
be?
and dependable. A gun, a taser, self-defense lessons. Not a bag of eggs. Not a bag of eggs. You should really consider your options when it comes to protecting yourself.
Did anyone hear that? He was like having a stroke. What the heck? Okay. Hey, it's not my fault, okay? I'm leaving. I'm leaving this unknown office building. Oh, I forgot my soda.
Wait, that's it? You show up unannounced, carrying around eggs, and now you're just leaving? Akechi says, still looking quite bewildered.
Hold on a second. I need water. For a moment, I had a soda on me, but not anymore. Dang it. And it was cherry Coke. I've never been a big fan. Well, I am a big fan of cherry Coke, but still. Yeah, I'm going. Runs out the door, screaming, Jesus, take the wheel.
Akechi watches as you dash out the door, still a bit bewildered at the strange encounter. What the hell was that about? Eggs and a sudden departure. Odd, to say the least.
Hey dude, we have a meeting at 5, and also you're on a questions show where you answer questions. Like, I don't know any like shows
and a
called
Q&A
that.
session. Great. Just what I needed. He glances at the clock on the wall, noting the time. And it's at 5, you said. That doesn't give me much time to mentally prepare for this barrage of questions.
Well, you're at a game show right now. This is all fake. Welcome to the Tony Game Show, everyone.
Akechi's eyes widen in surprise at the sudden announcement. Tu m'aimerais en une seule time of cutter son la fatswine of slow thick green squadron game show. Yeah. This is all fake? He looks around, suddenly realizing the set-like atmosphere of the surroundings. And a Q&A session? I have questions to answer.
Okay, for a moment when I hope that was, recorded on here because my fan is going crazy. But he was just like, No, we answered the questions to you. Okay, first question. What is Tony Gaming 193 about? A. Gaming. B. Taxes. C. Credit cards. Also gift cards from Amazon.
What the Akechi clears his throat, still processing the situation. A. Gaming, definitely.
Yep, you're right. Everyone starts screaming and cheering. Woo, yeah, let's go.
Akechi is a bit stunned by the cheering. Wait a minute. I answered correctly? He's trying to hide it, but it's evident that he's a bit thrown off by all this.
Yes, you did, and you earned $10,000.
$10,000? $10,000. For that one question? Akechi is still quite bewildered, but there's something in his tone that betrays a hint of excitement.
For a moment, I was like, is he swearing under his breath? And then he's like, freaking. Like, what's going on, dude? Yes, and you earned yourself like 20 Toyota Tacomas.
20 Toyota Tacomas. Akechi's eyes widen further, struggling to believe what he just heard. Are you serious? 20 cars? This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, and also you can share with your friends with those 20 cars.
Share with friends? So I get 20 cars, and I can just give some away? This just keeps getting more ridiculous. Akechi still sounds a bit dumbfounded, but there's growing excitement in his voice.
Yeah, heck, go talk to Tony. Thank you, Tony. Let's go about what you're gonna pay with the $10,000. You know, the money that you got.
The money.
He's having a stroke.
The money. Akechi thinks for a moment, considering what to do with the unexpected windfall. I guess I could use it to pay off some debts, or maybe invest it. It's more than I had a moment ago, so that's something, at least.
Okay then, so back to you, Tony. Thanks, Tony. Right, every Tony? Yeah. Okay, now, this is a whole question show, so we're gonna play some cards. Goldfish.
Cards. Great. More questions and possible embarrassment. Akechi rolls his eyes but tries to maintain composure, still a bit in disbelief about everything that's happening.
I have a 10 in my hand, and I will turn it into what? A 5.
10 into what? A different number card or a different type of card. Akechi looks confused, trying to...
I'm just gonna leave. The reason why I did that, he started having a freak out. He sounded like he was like, like, he was like, just like, super confused. He was like, what's going on? Something. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, let's move on to, like, 2 more. I don't know who is this character. Look at him. Why does he look like that? What's that? Alrighty, let's begin the call. Hello there, what's your name? What, guys, you have to ask.
My name is Tignari. Is Tignari. I am a forest watcher and a forest ranger, he replied. He tilted his head, observing this newcomer before him. And you?
Why does he sound like, you know, he just sound a forest watcher? What's the, I know a, you know, I don't know what is going on. My name is Tony, but people call me Tony Gaming 193.
Tignari raised an eyebrow. What an interesting name. Tony Gaming 193 chuckled softly. What brings you to the Sumeru rainforest, Tony?
I'm just here. I don't know how, but I'm just here looking around. I don't know where I am. I'm looking for a town, and then I got lost. I was looking for a town, and then I got lost.
Tignari studied him carefully, noticing the lost look in his eyes. I see. You're in the Sumeru rainforest, then, he said with a small chuckle. It can be easy to get lost in these parts. Let me guess, this is your first time here?
Yeah, and why did you say Sumeru? That's a car brand. Wait, is it? Ah.
Tignari chuckled again, amused. No, my friend, Sumeru isn't just a car brand. It's the name of this region. He gestured to their surrounding environment. This vast rainforest, it's part of the nation of Sumeru.
Okay, then. So this is this an island or a big, like, land? Like there's no water. There's like, is it just a island, or is it just like a big pile of land? Well, you have to answer questions, guys. Don't judge me.
Tignari tried to understand what the man was asking. You're asking if this area is an island or part of a bigger landmass, right? This area is part of a large landmass. It's not an island. The Sumeru rainforest is just one region within a vast land area. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, is there like a town here or something? I gotta make some calls.
Tignari nodded, still a bit baffled by the man's questions. Yes, there are towns and villages nearby. But may I ask why you need to make calls?
I gotta get in contact with Chica and Foxy, my two partners in my Tony Gaming 193 office. My Tony Gaming office.
Tignari raised an eyebrow, finding this all very strange. I see. And who, or rather, what is Chica and Foxy?
They're from this hit game called Five Nights at Freddy's, and pretty much they work for me. And of course, we do videos, and I just gotta make a call. Hold on.
Tignari's confusion only grew as he listened to Tony's explanation. He had never heard of this Five Nights at Freddy's, or about being
crap, I
partners
actually
with
didn't realize.
animatronics. But he decided to play along. All right, go ahead and make your call.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna pick you up. Yeah, sorry. Me and Foxy are doing something. Okay, yeah. See ya. Who was that? It was Tony. Okay then.
Tignari patiently waited, intrigued to see what would happen next.
Oh crap, they hanged up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And there's no Wi-Fi. Where is the Wi-Fi? Oh wait, this is... Wait, what year am I in?
Tignari looked at him with a mix of concern and bewilderment. What year? Oh dear, did you hit your head or something?
No, I just went back in time.
Tignari's eyes widened, utterly baffled. Back in time? What do you mean you went back in time? That can't be possible.
Bye.
Tignari watched in confusion as the man abruptly said and made a gesture.
Whoa. Okay. A second. Gotta take one more sip of water. I was done with this recording, Tony. You gotta keep on going. Dude looks like he just came out with that one game. You know. What's that one game called? It's a most popular series. I don't know, but it did give me a disclaimer about something, so we're just gonna try our best to make this a normal, sweet, nice, talkative thing. Yeah, alright. Alright. Hello there. What's your name? How are ya? And also, how are you doing? So much questions.
Why, hello there. My name is Takato Maruki. I am doing just fine, so there's nothing to worry about here. How might you be doing?
I'm doing good. I was just talking to like other people for different like places and towns.
I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. It makes me feel at ease seeing people be in a good state of mind. I heard you saying something about places and towns. Were you referring to going on a trip?
Oh, I already went to those places and towns, and I need to call someone, so just give me a minute. Of course. Why didn't we turn off the the ring? I don't know. Hello? Oh, hey, Johnny. Yes, it's me. Sorry, we can't call right now. We're doing stuff. We're doing taxes. What's with us and making jokes about taxes? Yeah, we're doing that. Bye. Why are we always making jokes about taxes and random nonsense? I don't know.
Take your time with them. I'll be here waiting for you to come back.
Okay, actually, I actually need to make a call. Hold on. Dang it. Alright. Unfortunately, they hanged up my partners on the Tony Gaming 193 office, or aka Tony Gaming Incorporated.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must have been quite the letdown to see your call ended abruptly. If I may ask, what was your call about?
Oh, the next Tony Gaming video we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna go live.
Ooh, a video. That sounds exciting. What was your plan for your video, if I may ask?
Oh, unfortunately I can't talk right now. I actually need to go. So, sorry.
I understand. It seems like you are preoccupied. Please be safe on your way to your video shoot.
Okay, I will.
Alrighty, I hope you make a fantastic video.
Alrighty. We're done. Oh, man. Yep. That's it, everyone. Time to get myself. See y'all soon.